Hey people, Indrid here. Welcome to Songs of Conquest, a turn-based fantasy strategy RPG out of Lava Potion from Sweden. I believe there's like 4 or 5 of them working on this game, and a hell of a job they've done. They've really got something here. Been looking forward to this for a while, ever since they showed that immaculate pixel art visuals they've got in this game. Attracted a lot of people to it, I think. It's pretty old school. It's relatively simple, but I mean that in the best possible way. Not everything is to have endless mechanics and complexity, and it gives the game a real pace. It's snappy, so it's got a real nice flow to it. This is early access, as you can see in the top right, but it's a pretty beefy early access, I think. We have a couple of campaigns. It's recommended that you play at least the first mission of the Song of Stoutheart, I think. I got up to the 4th and last mission and died. It's challenging. They send a lot of stuff at you, and I got the main lady killed, which is game over time. So I think the campaigns will provide some challenge for sure. I believe there's 2 other campaigns planned for release, but we are going to jump into a skirmish. I've not played a skirmish yet, so let's see how it goes. Alrighty. Choose faction. There's 4 factions in the game. I don't believe any more are planned for release. So it's a solid amount to start with, I think. I hope we get some DLC and stuff. I'm going to go with Arleon. This is the faction you play in that mini campaign I started with, so I kind of know what I'm doing there. They are kind of your classic fantasy, human, medieval-ish faction, but they've got a twist. They are allied with the Fae, so you get access to a bunch of like magical forest creatures and stuff. I generally think, I haven't even played a skirmish yet, but I think it's going to be a pretty good idea to focus on one or the other, so that you can focus your troop generation and your essence generation and that kind of thing. You'll see what I'm talking about once we get in there, but I'm sure there are viable builds that use both humans and Fae and stuff. I'm not sure if the other factions function like that. They have like 2 distinct sub-factions in them. I don't think they do. Loth here, the Barony of Loth, are necromancers with undead fellas. They sound pretty awesome. I'm generally drawn to undead and non-human factions in fantasy games, so looking forward to check these guys out. They're not necessarily like super evil. They just think undead is the best way to get things done, I think. We have Barrier. I saw some of these in the campaign. They're like a mercenary human guild with cool kind of like ramshackle units in a way. They use like attack dogs and that kind of thing. And Rana, swamp dwellers. They've got a bunch of critters and stuff, I think. Looking forward to trying these guys out too. Let's choose those for our opponent, because I haven't seen any of the Rana. It seems like the music has stopped, unfortunately. Just rambling too long. So yeah, let's put Rana in there. Make them green because of the swampiness. No, let's make them yellow so it stands out on the map a bit more. We have some map options here. Wielders are your leader fellas that can cast magic things. We've got 12 maps, is it? Doesn't seem like there is any procedural generation yet. I believe it is planned, and these are designed to either offer specific scenarios or be balanced, I believe, and like mirrored. Let's just do the top one, eh? Defeat thy neighbor. Claim the lands before your greedy neighbor does. Number of players too. Okay, I'll do that. And we get to choose. Oh wow, they give you quite a lot of choice here. Didn't expect so many wielders to choose from. I don't have thought there'd be like 4 at the most. That is a hell of a lot. You can see some Fae wielders here. Those stats you see, by the way, are stats that are applied to your units, the offense and defense and such. Your wielder doesn't take part in direct combat themselves. They kind of stand off to the side unseen and sling spells using essence. We'll get into the essence system once we get there, just mousing through these so you can see them. I'm going to go with Cecilia Stoutheart. This is the lady you play as in that campaign, and she's pretty solid. Good defense, starts with Guard, which is a flat 10% melee damage resistance, and her specialization is +1 order. And that's her essence that she'll be using, which we'll discuss later. We'll just keep it random for the Rana, I guess, but I wanted to see what they've got. They've got some cool looking lizard and toad-ish fellas. Alrighty. And Yeah, I think I read this. It's just easy and normal AI. Let's just go with normal then and start the game. Hopefully I don't die immediately. Some people have written that the skirmishes are pretty tough as you start out. Hopefully I can last long enough to at least get a video out for you fellas. Alrighty, here we go. Top left, you can see the portrait of Cecilia Stoutheart, her stats and stuff. She's got command. I can press C to open up her character sheet. I guess everyone starts with 3 command. You can upgrade this and be able to take more units. In the top, you can see we have 3 unit slots here, and her starting units are footmen and rangers, basic ranged unit and basic melee unit. These guys have shields, so it gives them 50% ranged resistance, as you see there. Pretty awesome. We have a paper doll inventory system. Tells you all the modifiers and stuff you're getting around here. Apparently I can just disband her, but that's not a good idea. That's the character sheet. We have spells here. This screen probably looks quite confusing. We have various essences in this game. Order, chaos, destruction, creation, and arcana. You use this essence to cast spells. The way you get essence is your units. Each unit has an associated essence. As you can see, the rangers are order and our footmen are 2 times order. So every time one of these units gets a turn in combat, you gain that much essence to use. It's a pretty cool, snappy, and intuitive system, I think. And that's the reason why I want to focus on human troops, so I can focus on the generation of order for order spells. So we started with a fortress. Really? I don't think I saw any of these in the campaign. I believe it's different for each map though. So 5 upgrade levels on this thing. As you can see in the top, we have gold, used to buy units. There is no unit upkeep in this game. You have stone and wood used to build stuff, and these 3 more rare resources that are used to build stuff and produce fancy units. As the humans, we'll be using a lot of stone and some celestial ore too, which they can't generate themselves as far as I know. You need to find it on the map. You might be able to find a mine on the map and grab that. So if we look in here, we can purchase more wielders for 2,500. Should I do this immediately? I think it's a decent shout, you know. So to upgrade, I need 10 stone. So I need some stone generation. The settlement system is very simple. You have building slots. You have 2 small build slots on our tier 1 fortress here. Just click them and choose something to build. We're going to get a quarry to generate stone. Because it's a small build site, that'll complete in 1 turn, and you can only create or build 1 thing at a time. As you can see there, build time 1 round. There's medium, 2 round build time, and large. You can build small buildings in medium slots and medium buildings in large slots, but obviously not the other way around. So, the basic loop of the game is to pick stuff up, to build up your cities, get your armies rolling, and kill stuff. So let's get on with that, shall we? I need to be relatively efficient here, because I imagine that AI is going to be pretty efficient picking stuff up. Look out for these old camps. This is where you can pick up units. I am going to be quite picky though, and I'll explain why. Yeah, so this is offering me minstrels. I don't want to run minstrels in my army. I don't rate them super highly. They're a decent combat unit that has a map-wide, which is pretty nice, buff. +5 defense, as you see there. I pretty much would always just want another unit of footmen though, I think. So I'm going to take the gold here. They always offer you more gold than the unit is worth. But of course, grabbing the unit is super efficient because you don't need to wait for generation time and all that stuff. So I'm going to grab the gold here, and we're going to go pretty hard in generating us some humans. We need to get our fortress to tier 2 so that we get a medium build slot and can build a barracks. You can generate troops immediately with the peasant hut to get some militia. Not a big fan of these guys either. I mean, they do have their upsides. I'm not saying they're bad. You get a max troop size of 50 with these guys, but they fire crossbows and they have to reload every time. So you can only shoot once every other round, and they, in tier, if you upgrade them to sappers, they do get a, does it tell me here? Yeah, they get a stakes ability. But I haven't found it very useful, to be honest. Stuff just, you know, goes around the stakes and smacks you. I'm sure there are places where it's useful in city defenses and stuff, and they would be a cheap option to defend cities with. Because in city defenses, you might have other stuff around you so that the stakes actually block things. And you can get a tavern to generate some minstrels. Minstrels upgrade into troubadours. But yeah, I'm not going to run militia and minstrels. I'm going to try to run footmen, archers, and knights. It might slow us down early game, but it should be a pretty strong mid game. Let's pick some stuff up here. Some gold, some stone. We definitely need that. +3, that's pretty good. From what I've read, all of these pickups are set on the map, but the troops you fight are somewhat randomized. I mean, they're the same difficulty level, I think, but they are somewhat randomized. There's a shield there. That looks good. Pick up some celestial ore, maybe. I am dithering a bit because I want to use my turns efficiently. There's another camp up there. Maybe we should go for that. I'm going to pick this gold up and then go for that camp. Oh, an orchard. Let's get the camp. The gold, sorry. You see this circle here? It fills up yellow to show your movement. We're now out of movement, so we end our turn. And that is a turn of Songs of Conquest. And once you get accustomed with the game, like I was at the end of that campaign, you're like flying through turns, basically. I can research stuff with the right buildings over here. We don't have them yet. Let's check out some old bones over here. We got ourselves a greatsword. I wonder if even the things you pick up are set. It goes right into our weapon slot, takes 2 hands, gives us +10 offense. So now we're applying 15 offense to all of our units. As you can see there, you can see our base is 5 in brackets. And they want to give me more minstrels. I'm going to take the gold. It's going to be expensive to run the army I want to run. Some glimmer weave over here, which we don't use too much as Arleon. You use it to build rally points, I believe, which are very useful. Allow you to basically teleport units to other towns to pick them up. Pick up some wood here and some more glimmer weave, apparently. I didn't visit the orchard. I'm sure there's many ways to optimize your runs in this game, especially if you're replaying the same maps. Very much looking forward to the procedural stuff, though. This is another two-handed weapon that's not as good as the greatsword we got, so I'm going to take a fair chunk of gold there. I mean, it sounds like we have a lot of gold right now, 11,000, but troops get expensive when you're buying big stacks of them and stuff. And we're at the end of our movement again, so we're going to end the turn. As you can see, the yellow circle fills up. Some nice gold there. This should give us XP if it says source of knowledge. There we go, we level. So every time you level up, you get the choice on the left to improve a skill. We only have one skill at the moment, so it's asking us if we want to improve guard. You can get a new skill, and you can upgrade your command for more units. We're not going to be able to fill up more units at the moment. So do I want to level up guard or get learning for more XP coming in? I think I'm going to go learning. Seems like a good thing to get early. It's a nice pickup, and that new skill is randomized in there out of a set that Arleon commanders can get, wielders, sorry. I need to get used to calling them wielders. I assume that's how it works. It might just be all of the wielders get access to the same skills. This gives me permanent +3 offense. That's nice. And you can pick up these knowledge places with each of your wielders, by the way. Let's claim this watermill here. 200 gold per round. Lovely. More stone. And we got 10. So let's upgrade our fortress. I should have built something here. Already a misplay. Already a misplay. So from the campaign, I know that I'm going to need a lumber mill to upgrade my barracks. So we'll get that rolling. We'll upgrade this, which gives us extra building slots. 2 more small build sites and that medium we need for the barracks. What do we need for a barracks? Just 5 stone. So we wouldn't have been able to start it anyway. Still, should have had that lumber mill up earlier, getting wood and stuff for me. Can't get this pile of wood here. There's some enemies here. But we haven't got any new units yet, so I don't want to go after them if I can help it. I might be just getting myself into big trouble here, not taking any of the units from the camps. This gives me extra movement. I might not be able to like break out of where I am. So this gives us 4 Glimmerweave or 700 gold. I think that's a good price. Or rather, a good pick over the gold there. Because I think there's a research we can get to generate Glimmerweave, but I don't know if there's any way we can generate the other things, so picking them up when you can is very handy. Did I capture this thing? No. What a fool. Out of movement. Of course you are. So the lumber mill is done. Just need some turns for that stone. There is a fight here that's got stone in it, but I don't know if I'm able to take it yet. I mean, we're going to need to get some unit. Maybe I do need to take someone. Level 3. I can get tutor. Your wielder can add this much of their own XP to other wielders. It helps you level up your other wielders, I guess. I think I'm going to take guard here. Flat melee resistance and ranged resistance is very powerful. The way the offense and the defense works is, for every point your offense is over the defense, you get 1% more damage. For every point your defense is over, you get, I think it's 0.5% less damage taken. So getting that flat damage resistance is amazing. 10% melee damage resistance is like having a 20-point defense buffer. Pretty awesome. And it can't be debuffed if it's like ingrained into your wielder. Some celestial ore, which we'll need a bunch of later in that turn. Hey, random event. A hermit, claiming to be a wielder, had gathered some locals to demonstrate his power. He did have power, but know how to control it and ended up killing them all. His belongings contained many interesting things. 100 gold, 11111, and a helmet. Awesome. Goes right in there. What is this thing? +6 defense. I'll have it. I will gladly have it. And I forgot to get the celestial ore right there. You can see, just from my play so far, how you could optimize this stuff. I saw a screenshot. Oh, it's alt. I never tried this before. I saw a screenshot of a bunch of labels everywhere. And yeah, it is alt to do it. There you go. Bubbling Bog gives me +4 wood, +1 ancient amber. And this thing regenerates. This is one of the things that regenerates. Like every now and then something will bubble to the surface. You actually see the graphic, the pixel art change when there's something to pick up. What does it say about this fight? I need to get really close for it to tell me, I think. It says it's medium. Medium should be fine against neutrals. If it says medium against another wielder, expect a really tough fight because that wielder's going to be doing all sorts of stuff like you are. Can't get to the waterfall. Waterfall gives +5 movement. You start to learn what the stuff gives you as you play. +3 movement. I was wrong. Don't listen to anything I say. I think I'm going to take more Glimmerweave here. Next turn we have 5 stone. These guys are challenging, so this is going to be the first fight we take, most likely. But I want to see if I can get... And this is XP here. And it levels me. Awesome. Okay, we can get even more learning. We can get cunning. Cunning is great. A stat buff for the first 2 rounds. And as you upgrade this, it gets to 3 rounds and the stat buffs get even higher. It's a really nice skill. But let's go learning. Let's get that XP going, shall we? And that's the end of my turn. Need to remember to get the barracks going now. So we will be able to generate some troops here. So this is going to generate 2 footmen every round. And if we get this upgrade, it will start generating rangers as well. And this is what I mean about focusing on one faction, because you could have multiple settlements, multiple towns with barracks, or even multiple barracks in the same town, all generating this stuff for you. Oh, and you saw there, by the way, let me just cancel this. I'll get all the stuff back. You saw there the Fey Grove, to start getting Fey stuff if you like. There's a castle there to get knights, which we'll be getting later, and the marketplace. Marketplace is awesome. I'm not sure if all of the factions get this. It's super useful. If it's only Arleon, that's a big bonus for those. Let's get the barracks going. We have almost 17 grand to start building an army. Now, What are we going to get here? We could just go farm for extra gold. We could go quarry for extra stone, because I imagine we're going to need quite a lot of it. Only 10 for the next upgrade level. I might just go guard towers, because I have no idea how mental this AI is going to be. They might be knocking at my door pretty fast, and guard towers will generate defensive units for you. If I get it to tier 2, it generates more and gives me a ballista. So that's pretty cool. You can also send your wielder into the town or fortress, whatever, to defend it. Let's get this orchard. So this is a thing we can come and pick up. I guess they're selling us. No. Are we buying? No. I don't know what's going on. I guess we're just collecting taxes from them or something. But it's not automatic like the farms we claimed. You see, the stuff we claimed with the flag. So we need to come periodically and pick this up. I'm going to grab this gold. Claim this farm. Get some wood. And XP. And a level. Awesome. So I'll just go learning again for 50%. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's lean into the learning. Old camp here. It's not anything. It's minstrels again. I'm going to take the gold. I hope my plan doesn't horribly backfire. We're already turn 10 in a second. Barracks will take another turn to complete. We can't build anything else until it's done. Some more gold here. And an army. Oh, these red, weird, drippy trees usually give you an entire level, I think, if you can give them what they want. I don't know if it's always the same thing. That's a challenging fight. We're going to grab this for the extra movement. And can I see what... Oh, you're suicide. Okay, I think we've got everything we can without fighting. Yeah. Kind of locked into our little area. Just let me make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay, I guess we go and take this fight down here. This was the easiest one we saw. Unless we wait a bit to generate some troops. I feel like I'm waiting a long time, though, to get rolling. Okay, barracks are up. I don't think they've produced anything yet, though. This immediately upgrade call on the rangers for 10 wood, 1500 gold. See how important it was to get that lumber mill going early. And I am going to do it. I'm going to get a guard tower. I can't. I need stone for it. Wow, I need stone for guard towers as well. Okay. Hey, we did get some footmen in. Let's going to grab them. You can upgrade your troops here. So if I have a bunch of footmen, but they have the ability to train Shield of Order, I can upgrade them here for gold. And here's the defense screen, where you can put your wielder in there to defend. And I thought you could draft troops for the defense here. Oh, maybe because there's nothing to draft. There's nothing left to draft, so the button's grayed out. But you can draft units specifically to defend your towns and stuff. And they just go into those defensive slots that you saw. Got notifications here. What is this? Owned buildings information. Oh, look at that. Tells you how much stuff of each thing you have. Never saw that button before. Never bothered to press it. And down the bottom here will be your various fortresses and towns and settlements. We are out of movement. We are out of movement. Level 5 already. Quite happy with that. Keeping my eye on this bog here to see when it regenerates. And we're going to get into a fisticuff. We could wait a bit longer and get some more units to make this a cleaner fight. But I want to get kind of moving. Don't want to fall behind the AI. So there's footmen and some spirits. But they're not going to have the wielder buffs that we have. And they're not going to have spells that we have, because it's just a neutral army. The maps are randomly generated, by the way. I don't think I've ever noticed a statue being in one. Does it do something? I don't think it does. So our footmen, as you can see, we started with +1 from our wielder, and we just got 2 from our footmen, taking us up to 3. We don't have any spells that cost 3. As your spells become available, they'll come up on the left side here. But we can just take out these guys without a counterattack. Boom. The combat system's really slick and quick and snappy. I like it a lot. We now have enough order 4 to cast Quicken for extra movement speed. We don't need it though. I am not going to do anything here. if you move a ranged unit, I don't know if it's just Arlie on ranged units or all of them, they lose damage. I'll show you here. Boom. Minus 50% damage because he moved on this turn. But getting a bit closer is fine. Just going to wait there. Going to back off our footmen to get as many attacks in as we can. Just let them come. They are shielded though, which is going to suck. But I've got 8 and I can buff it with protection for plus 10 defense. And there's pacify to lower someone's damage. These spells can be upgraded, by the way, as you level, but we haven't got an option for that yet that I've seen. Can I get a shot here? I can. Now you see there that it says, oh, we're on low ground compared to this guy? Oh wow, you see how it's a single arrow on my cursor here? That means we are in range, but not in deadly range. When they come into deadly range, you do double damage and you get 2 arrows. I guess it's showing it here with this orange. That's our deadly range. It's not going to kill anyone, unfortunately. But take a shot, sure. Not going to use protection until they get to me and can hit me. And you need to keep an eye on where you are in the round, kind of thing. For example, I've got rally available here, but its duration is 1 round. And as you can see here, we're right at the end of the round with our rangers, because our rangers have low initiative. So if I pop that rally, it's going to buff my troops, but only until the ranger's gone, because it's the start of a new round. So you need to time that. I'm going to keep that there because it costs 12. We're in deadly range here, and we can get a kill. Now I'm going to pop rally because it's the start of a new turn. There it is, and I'm going to get in their face because you do have attacks of opportunity, so they're probably not going to run past me to get to the ranger. There are counter-attacks in this game. You get 1 counter-attack per turn, by default anyway. I'm sure there are units that get more than 1. Got to get this guy to tank. Next turn I should have enough for a guard, and I can just spam guard on this guy. I'll whack those guys out. Again, absolutely amazing art and animations and stuff. Let's pop guard on our footman. Plus 10 defense. And look at his stats here. You can left click to look at his stats. He's up to 62 defense from a base of 16 from all of our buffs. And this guy's only got 16 defense. Also has that guard. Yeah, you see melee resistance 20% there, so he's getting that from our guard skill. And let's keep on a smacking. We are going to lose, yeah, at least 1 more footman here, but it's going to happen. Get a kill there. Just keep spamming guard. Again, it only lasts 1 round. And as you level that up, you get like multiple casts of it. You can cast it up to 3 times when it's fully, when you've got tier 3 order spells, and you can cast it on the same thing because it stacks, if you like. So we lost 2 footmen. That's all right. Get a bunch of XP top left. And we can take our spoils. It's gold, it's wood, it's a lookout tower, gives us vision range, and another pouch of gold. Doing pretty good for gold at the moment, because we took all that gold early on. You can see a bit more of the map now. Another one of those creepy trees down there. Okay. So I think, wasn't this one said to be medium? Let's go back to town, pick up some more stuff. End the turn, couldn't quite get there. Here we go. So if I go to defense, it doesn't let you draft troops for defense. Oh, maybe when the wielder's not here? Let me check something. If I just go to the town, manage defense, there it is. You can draft troops directly to put into the garrison. But when our wielder's visiting, we're drafting stuff for her. Let's grab them. As you can see, we can have a 20 stack of footmen and a 20 stack of rangers, which, you know, plays into the unit balance and stuff. Can almost get, oh, we can get a guard tower. It was 3 stone. There's the rally point, which allows you to, yeah, purchase troops from other towns, which is amazing. But we don't need it in the only town we have, of course. I'm gonna pop this. I might even get 2 guard towers. Although another quarry would be nice. to get the stone rolling. And I think I'm going to go super defensive and get the 2 guard towers. I'm gonna give it another turn. Well, hey, another random event. Having huge sums of gold stored means better deals and better prices. The profits are stored in the vault. Cool. Oh, I should definitely get a new wielder. We have tons of gold. I should have done this ages ago. So we have Baron Silverlink with a +1 troop movement specialization. And, oh, he's got gold income. Taxes skill. Never seen that before. What other humans are there? We have Lady Elisa Hammond with +20 defense to human troops. That's pretty damn good. And she starts with cunning. This is a good combat hero. Combat wielder, sorry. Starts with some militia. We have Peridine. This guy shows up in the campaign at some point. What's he got? He's got +1 creation. So he generates creation essence. And +1 movement. This is on the overland map, I believe. We have Raven Fair. Starts with minstrels and rangers. Oh, she's like a wow. He's like a ranged specialist. Look at this. 15 ranged offense and archery skill. That's pretty cool. And Villager of Thorncliffe. She also shows up in the campaign that I played. Got rangers and militia. Prepared for +5 initiative. And 40% spell resist. I think I'm going to go for Baron. Have him as like a walk around the map hero, just generating stuff for us. Oh wait, can't I do this? Oh, I need to upgrade my freaking place. Well, at least we know what we're going to do. And then after that, I'd love to grab Raven Fair and try this ranged specialization stuff. That seems cool. What do we need to upgrade you? We need 5 stone. I've already got the Celestial Order I need. That is awesome. I think we're going to do that next instead of the next guard tower. And when you upgrade stuff, it's immediate. Boom. So now we're generating... Oops, we're generating... Please, can I? There we go. We're generating Shield of Order. These guys generate 3 Order Essence for us, and they just have better stats across the board than the Footman, which is pretty cool. And we can get Archers, again, just better stats across the board than Rangers. They also get the Ambush, which is basically an Overwatch, attack the first enemy moving into deadly range. And these guys get Protect. Give allies within 1 hexagon +25 defense, but not themselves, it must be noted. So you can make pretty good defensive lines with these guys. We're going to upgrade our current troops. And you see how it's nice to have all this gold now? Boom, boom. And we can draft these guys, upgrade them, send them over there. Draft some of these guys, upgrade them, send them into there. I think for a 3 stack, I'll run 2 archers and a Shield of Order. So now I need stone. A lot of stone. Oh, I can pick up stuff from the bog again. Let's do it. And let's take this fight. It'll give us some stone. Says it's easy. Just some militia and minstrels. We should be pretty strong against this with our Shield of Order. And you can quick battle, by the way. It doesn't let you replay it if you're not happy with the result, which I do love to see in these kind of games. Something that Age of Wonders Planetfall does. Very appreciative of that. Alrighty. So these guys have high ground. Gives them offensive and defensive bonuses, which sucks for us. There is no line of sight blocking in this game, I believe. So these rocks won't protect us from those shots or anything. I'm just going to move up. I might even put Quicken on. But that guy might just run at me anyway. So I'm just going to move up. Look at that. Immediately had 4 order because this guy generates 3. I killed one. What a bastard. Killed 2 now. I'm going to throw guard on this guy. Or protection, whatever it's called, sorry. And deadly range and height advantage. Whack that guy out. Now we're going to put movement speed on this fella. And maybe wipe out these guys if we're lucky. Nope. As you can see, the units have a... There we go. Have a damage range. 4 to 7 per model in the stack kind of thing. This guy is now too far away to shoot anything. How's about now? There we go. And can we movement again? We can. What is that thing actually called? Quicken. Okay, gotta get used to these terms. And slaughter this fella. Lovely. XP's racking up. And what are we? Round 15. We have tier 2 troops. I feel pretty good about that. Let's get a shield, shall we? I'm out of movement. Balls. And we've got a two-handed weapon, I think. Damn it. I don't think there's any way to, like, sell your stuff. You can pass it on. All 12 defense. I think 12 defense is better than 10 offense. So let's go for it. We're now buffing our units to our 28 defense. Which is awesome. I mean, are we giving up too much offense here? Especially since we do have that protection spell. I'm taking it. It's blue and shiny. Stone. Oh, there's a can here. This will give you stat buffs. +1/+1. I'll take it. There's the permanent buffs. We got 16 stone there. We can upgrade. Boom. And oh, we have a large build site here. Grand Armory helps you. It has a research for your troops and stuff. And an academy for economy research and stuff. I'm not super familiar with what's in here. Didn't see a lot of it in the campaign. What I'm gonna do is... What I'm gonna do is get a marketplace here. No. I'm going to get another barracks to generate more stuff for us. Because even if it's generating tier 1 stuff, we can upgrade it to tier 2. I assume that's inefficient in terms of gold. But we have a good chunk of gold. And here, in the large site, I'm actually going to build a medium marketplace. Because marketplace allows you to buy all this stuff you need, which is awesome. Because we're going to need it. Okay, can we get through this guy? I wonder. Let's go to the orchard, pick up some tax gold. I think it says apples sell for quite a bit. Yeah, I guess it must be taxes. For a second, I thought we were selling apples or something. I can't get back there. We've almost leveled. Let's get some more troops picked up. Beautiful. And I'm going to go for this fight. It might kill some of our stuff. But I think it's worth trying to break out here. Oh, challenging. I don't know about that. I thought it was going to be medium. At least 26 knights. Are you crazy? And horned ones. That is a nasty fight, you guys. That is really nasty. What about this one? We'll have a look at that one after. Now you have the constant weighing up of going back to your town to pick up more stuff, or pressing on and getting things done. This is easy. I'm not going to do a quick battle though, because it, you know, as is often the case when you auto-resolve battles in strategy games, they're going to lose stuff where maybe you wouldn't have. Okay, we're pretty well equipped to deal with this. I can simply keep my footman out of range for now, or just put him on higher ground actually. Okay, let's do that. Put him on high ground for now. They'll have to move to shoot him. Well, these guys will and these guys will, which will tank their damage for that round. And these guys have to reload, remember. You have to take a whole round to reload. So let's just stand there. 5 damage. 6 damage. 4 damage. How much health do they have per model? 25. That was pretty cool. There is no healing spell as far as I've seen for order anyway. Okay, you guys... Do I move up first? I think I just take a shot here. For Arleon. Okay, we're going to try and quicken. But we can't make it to anyone, unfortunately. I can also cast protection, though. I had the essence to do it. See how important it is to generate as much essence of one type as you can. I mean, in my opinion, I like having the focus. You can have... You know, tons of essences being generated by various units if you get Fey and stuff, and have tons of other spells and stuff available from, You know, I think the Fae has a bunch of creation stuff. Maybe Arcana. Get a kill here. They are ready to attack again. They can't fire their ranged weapons in melee range. So what I'm going to do, instead of popping protection, I'm going to pop quicken. So I can get into both of their faces here. Oh, I can't because I got into his area of influence. Damn it, I should have used protection. I'm sure nobody's ever said that sentence before. Okay, can I get a shot on this guy? Going up to this high ground. I can. High ground also gives you more range, as you may expect. Boom. And then we can kill here. We'll need to cast anything else. Beautiful. How many did we lose? 2? Or was it 1? 1. It's not too bad. 780 XP. That'll level us to 6 by the looks of it. Boom. What have we got? I could grab Cunning now. I could get Guard again. Or I could get Command. Is it time to start getting Command going? I don't think so. I haven't finished 2 stacks yet. Guard is tempting. 30% melee resistance is huge. But Cunning is pretty fun too. I think I'm going to get the Guard up to 3. As far as I know, skills can only go to 3. So I wonder what's going to be here now. Because we have our Learner and our Guard up to 3. Maybe nothing is there next time. An Ancient Blade. Awesome. Is that a one-handed weapon? Please. I keep pressing I to get to the screen. Hey, go straight in there. With +9 offense. Beautiful. Look at that now. Great pickup. Grab some gold. This is going to ask me for something. Hopefully I have it. It's asking me for 5 Glimmer Weave. Take it. Give me a level. Beautiful. Oh, it's got another new skill there. I'm going to take this. This will mean we'll generate +2 order. And the other levels of this upgrade your order spells, I believe. So we're very interested in that. And it should be guaranteed to show up there, right? Because that's the only skill we can upgrade now. Creation Spire. Oh, that generates creation for us. Okay, so we're going to be generating some passive creation for creation spells, which is fine. That's all great. There's a bunch of stuff over here looking very juicy, but I want to run back and... Oh, and upgrade this guy again. Oh no, I should have got the rangers going earlier. What do I need for this? Stone and Celestial Ore. This is where the marketplace comes in. Let's get that built, shall we? Only costs gold. It's an amazing thing to have. I'm telling you, I'm going to love having those. Do we get another guard house? Guard tower. I think I am going to when I can. Oh, I should pick this up for the movement and the turn. Things will start speeding up now as I've explained a bunch of stuff. You can get back here. You can hit right click again to make the movement instantaneous, by the way. Take these. We'll also take the footman. And no. Damn it, I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to upgrade them and then throw them into our garrison because I want the other slot to be archers now. And I think next level I need to take command. We're at the point where we need command. I'll take these guys, upgrade them, and grab this guy. Oh, wait. I can fill my stack of Order of Shield guys. There we go. There we go. How much is it to upgrade the tower? See? Bloody Celestial Ore. And it's not cheap to buy the resources as well. It's like 700 per, I think. Let's burn a few turns here to upgrade stuff and get more archers in. Yeah. Just give me a stack of 5, that's fine. There is no like supply and demand mechanic. You can just sell and buy whatever you like for the set prices. We could sell some wood actually, we've got a bunch of it. Sure. Sell some wood. I am gonna get a guard tower rolling. And I am gonna... Damn it, I need stone for this. Cancel. Just get this upgraded. There we go. And it will keep generating them. Ready for us to pick up. So we're generating... How many now? Does it not tell me? 4 a turn of each. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Happy with that. We do need Celestial Ore to upgrade those things, okay. It's not desperate, but nice to have. How many archers do I want? Do I just want to get a full stack and go? I mean, the bigger and scarier the army you have, the less losses you take because you can kill stuff faster. So we might just burn some turns here. I am burning turns that my opponent is getting stronger. Also, you see these messages here? Hostiles. I assume this is these armies getting stronger. See that these guys are still worthy. That's not good. That's not good enough. I need more. I'm going to get a full stack here. It's going to take 2 more turns. Let's get this guard tower going. Got plenty of gold. Did I upgrade this thing enough to get another wielder? I did. Come here, buddy. So here is, what's his name again? Baron. I probably could have got him ages ago. Misplay again. Oh, you know what? You can go pick up things from the bubbling bog. That's your job now. Oh, it's generating more stuff now, isn't it? Huh. We can also get him all this XP that's around here. Hopefully level up that taxes skill. Not sure how good it gets. Back to Cecilia with a tab. Did I get stuff this round already? I did. Guard tower's finished. Finish our stack of archers. Beautiful. Let's go to the orchard and get this fight rolling. Still says it's worthy, eh? There's a lot of stuff here. And I need to level command next for sure. Having 2 Order of Shield stacks is going to be amazing for order generation because they're 3 each. Okay. This is the cavalry unit that I have access to as a Arleon player. They're pretty cool. They are shielded. Got good movement. They have a charge mechanic, as you see there. Plus 10 melee offense for each step. And they generate some chaos for you, which is fun. And we're gonna get right in their face so that they can't charge. And throw out protection, because it helps us on the counter-attack. And smack this guy. Good hit, good hit. We're going to lose units here. It's for sure. We are in deadly range. Can wipe those guys out. Or I can get 2 to 3 of another. I think I'll just wipe those guys out so I don't take that attack next turn. Take this one. These guys are scary. Oh wow, it's a big charge on my archers. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And this guy as well. I'm gonna lose this archer stack for sure. Absolutely for sure. These guys are nasty, horned ones. 23 melee offense base, 40 health, big damage numbers, and when they take damage, they get berserk, which lowers their defense, but also makes them do +2 damage per model in there. And plus movement. It's nasty. So, do we throw protection up? Or do we throw pacify? I can't do 2 protections, unfortunately. This guy's going to make it to me next turn. I think I'm going to try and pacify this fella. Because they hit like a truck. Smack this guy. So I can't move away without taking an attack of opportunity here. There's no way to like defend on your turn. I could ambush. Which might shoot... No, I don't... Yeah, I can't do a ranged attack. Can you ambush when you're in melee range? I'm not going to chance it here. I need to get kills. Thankfully, I'm on high ground, at least. This is really bad, though. They might die on the counter. I'm going to ambush and see if I can shoot at that thing. We get a counter kill there. Gives us a momentum buff. Ouch. He still wrecked our archer with a crit there. Get these guys off my archer. They will probably go for my archer here. And now they're berserk. I can't make it there. And I'm going to lose a bunch of damage if I move. It might just make this fight a bunch harder. But I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to quicken this guy. Move him here so he can't be attacked. And I'm going to... Oh, I can't ambush because it costs 1 movement. Damn it. We'll just take a crappy shot here. Kill one of those guys. Hopefully they focus my... order of shield guy. I'm gonna pop rally here. It's gonna be a rough old fight, I'm telling you. What is this thing? Creates a barrier on the battlefield because we are generating some of that creation now from that tree or tower or whatever it was we picked up. Oh, damn it, I was hoping I could finish those guys off with the archer. Damn shields. Uh-oh. I might just lose this combat here. That'll suck. I can spend some creation to do an insect swarm. Wait, let me see if... Cancel. Does it kill them? Hopefully. I don't know if protection even saves my archer here. I think I might just lose that archer. And I'm going to protect you just in case you get countered. He didn't. Okay. I can kill one. I'm probably going to die on the counter. But I'm going to throw this in. Gets them down to 7. Yeah. Can my Order of Shield take these guys on? 24. What's better? 25% less damage or plus 10 defense? What is their offense? 33. With a negative on defense, my defense is 63. Yeah, so this is worth... Yeah, this is always worth more than plus 10 defense. That's why it's more expensive. So we're definitely going to do that. And there's no benefit to me popping this. It doesn't affect him. So we're going to run in and get that kill. That's one less model hitting us back. Ouch. Ouch. We're going to die here. We are going to die here. Great. Probably should have taken the fight on the west first. Well, there we go. Defeated. We're going to need to rebuild our army now. Hopefully the AI is also having trouble. There's the threat from a worthy opponent. By worthy, they mean really freaking dangerous. I mean, look at the amount of stuff we killed. Wait, they took my items? They can be revived after 5 rounds. They revive for free. But we do have a bunch of resources. I guess there's no rush. It'll give time for our troops to build up again. How much would it be though? 5 grand at this stage. So, oh look, all my items are there now. That's cool. Okay, that's all right. I'm just going to level this guy up. Generate some more taxes up to 250. There we go. And we can pick this one up. Level up again. Beautiful. Even more taxes. 500 gold per turn. Just passively. That's not bad. And yeah, I do have the Glimmer Weave to just upgrade this guy again. Maybe they could take that fight, but I want to stack the XP on Cecilia. Oh, plus 3 offense. That's not that useful to you. Let's go this way. Does it tell me how many turns? Is it next turn? Did it say 5? I think it said 5. Another level. Let's go ranged offense, sure. So it might use you for defense and stuff. And I am going to spend the Glimmer Weave to get this level. You can't go through here, by the way, if you were wondering. Another level on this guy. And we'll go archery too, for sure. And focus this guy on ranged stuff as well. Don't know how effective it is to have a full stack of archers and militia. Probably not very, but it might be super awesome and deadly. Is there anything... Oh, we can pick this up. We've already got the orchard. Don't think there's anything else this guy can grab for free stuff. So we're just going to leave him here milling around. And hopefully Cecilia comes back next turn. It's 2 grand to revive her now. We're making that every turn. Let's do it. Let's do it. Instantly get a full stack of these guys back. Let's upgrade that. What are they called? Rangers into an archer. Get more archers. And you know what? I should have had... If I had a double Shield of Order instead of double Rangers, we probably would have won that. That's what I should have done. Don't have any Celestial Ore, so I can't upgrade me towers. How long is this video? An hour. Okay. I was hoping I'd survive long enough to make a video. We did it. You can upgrade these things, by the way. And maybe it's a good idea to upgrade this for Ancient Amber and Wood. Sure. Doesn't seem like wood is super important to Arleon. Maybe... I'm sure other factions use it more. Maybe the Fae structures use it as well. What do I need to upgrade this? Oh, you do need 20 wood for this, so it probably is worth upgrading. Need more amber, which we'll get from our swamp. But for now, I'm going to get full stacks on Cecilia again, I think. Done it this turn already? Done it this turn already. Oh, what I could do is throw these guys in here. Oh, we've got some there, that's right. Good thing I looked. And I could draft these guys and upgrade them. Throw these in here to make room. Then draft these guys and upgrade them. Throw them in here. Then get our stack of archers back. Nice. Next turn we can fill up our stacks. Lesson learned. For this build, I need to run double Shield of Orders, not double archers. Boom and boom, ready to go. See how important that gold we picked up earlier was for this build because of these losses. Okay. Let's get our stuff back. Fella here just standing around. Already forgotten his name. Silver something? Hey, market day. Plus 300 gold, I'll take it. I'll remember it one day, buddy. Silverlink. Baron Silverlink. Okay, they're going to take this movement. Oh, they're just running from me. Okay. Didn't even know that was a thing. Don't remember seeing that in the campaign. Pick up these things. They will auto-equip on us. As you can see. And now we're through to the east. Gold. More gold. Oh, some wood there as well. Old camp. I wonder if it's worth popping these on this guy just to give him some more army. You know? Should have upgraded the rangers, shouldn't I? When we pop the next level of this, we might get a peasant hut just to get some sappers in. Because I think there'll be a decent troop to have as a defense. Oh, I can pop this with you immediately. That's good. So yeah, I'm going to get this on you. And sure, let's get some minstrels on you. This should just be resources and stuff. We'll use Silverlink's movement for that. Oh, he's out of it. How's this fight looking, Cecilia? It's easy. Give it. You can reposition troops, by the way. Like I'm going to put my... I should have paid more attention to this. Put these guys here so they can get onto that high ground, hopefully, if it's not too high. Because there are different gradients of height. I think they can get on it. So we got these... Oh, wow. Straight on my guy. And it did 3. They took 3 off him. Holy crap. Kind of glass cannons with a lot of movement range, it seems. This is just going to be a kill, so I don't need to pop protection. Although... No, they can't even get into range. Just stand here, and you can buff your buddy. Like that. You're going to stand here and buff each other, actually. Just take the counters. I am going to get on here. It's going to debuff my damage, but I can do an ambush. This is not deadly range, although... Wait, shouldn't it be deadly range? I'm in the first orange thing. Is it because I moved, maybe? Let's do ambush then. I'm going to rally and then just stand here and pop the protect thing. So they're super tanky now. Oh, he is on the raised platform. I should have thought of that. We can wipe these guys. Let's get some damage on those. Now we can just wipe them. No need to be defensive. There we go. Didn't think I was going to lose models there. So it's constant attrition. We could send a level. Oh, okay, so every 8 levels you get a power, which is basically a fancier skill, I guess. Essence Shield. Until they've been attacked once, Essence Shields gives your troops 50% ranged resistance. Until they've been attacked by ranged specifically, or will this run out if they're meleeed? I'm just going to get Rigor for +2 hit points on every model. I like it. Oh, there's a settlement here. Awesome. It's upgraded immediately. So what I'm going to do is get a rally point right here. What do I need for it? 3 amber and 3 celestial. Or I just smacked my microphone. I'm so sorry about all the noises. And I can get more amber from here. Let's do it. I need to buy ore though. Not you. Not you. Where's my market over there? Is it 3? Boom. It's 3 of everything, I think, to get it. Sounds good to me. So I couldn't get command because I was level 8 and got a power. But we're not that far from leveling again. So that's cool. There's some celestial ore right here, dumbass. Can't pick it up right now. In fact, nobody has any movement. Oh, whoa. Here's the enemy AI. What has he got? Damn it, he's a worthy opponent. That means death. That means death. Okay. This might be GG. This might be GG. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I haven't seen any of these units before. They look awesome. What is this guy? Big melee fella. A Chelon. 29 base defense. Tons of damage too. Not a lot of melee offense off the bat, although 19 isn't bad. And they're shielded. Oh, by their shell, I suppose. Wow, those guys are good. They must be pretty high tier fellas because they're limited to 10. Like our knights are. Guards seem pretty similar in stat line to our footman guys. Sages. They can inspire people. They're venomous. Don't like any of these things. Who's this fella? A shaman. They're also venomous. They might be the upgraded form of the shaman, I guess. Okay. Which is not... these guys have a 50 stack. So, let's pop protection on. Do they have anything weird going on with this spear or something? No. Their status is runner. Decent hit. And he's not going to counterattack again. Who are we fighting, by the way? Musugna, who sees beyond. I wonder if this is their main wielder or just another one. Ouch. Ouch. Nice kill. These guys are ranged though, so he can't just sit around. This guy's scary as hell. Oh, look at his movement range though. He moves really slowly. Really slowly. Oh, these guys are tough, eh? Look how much damage I'm doing. You can shoot them, but you're not in deadly range. I might pull back here so my archers are in deadly range. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw defense on you. End your turn. Then I'm going to throw this guy back as well and pop this thing. Oh, should I put protection on him as well? Poisoning. Ouch, I don't like poisoning at all. At all, I said. Okay, he's in deadly range. Wow, I don't think we can just stand in this cloud of death. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap, these guys are nuts. Rally. Do very small amounts of damage, apparently. Why did you stop? Oh, it's because I'm double kicking, I think. We are so dead. We are so dead. That's your first skirmish for you. You get absolutely wrecked apparently. I just took way too long to get going. My plan of going full on human and get in bunch of learning skills didn't work out for me, I guess. Ouch. At least I know the map a little better now. Can kill one of those guys. Let's kill 7 of those guys. I mean, these guys are really slow. That's their downside. Wow, look at the poison damage. That's crazy. 80 damage from the acid cloud. I'm not even in it anymore, am I? Does it persist as I move? It's not cool. Now, hopefully these guys have really low defense. Wow, they have a base of 1. These guys have a base of 8, the upgraded version. Movement, unfortunately, is not going to get me in there, quicken. Might get this guy in there, though. No, even he doesn't get in there. Well, we're going to move away from the giant angry turtle. And just pop protection on whatever we can. We're going to die. This is GG. We can't defend our fortress anymore. We're going to lose this. We'll play it out. But that acid cloud is probably... Yeah, those are spells from the wielder. That's not something a unit's doing. I wonder if they take damage from this crap as well. Just poisoned to death. Holy crap, these guys are nuts. I'm going to chuck out an insect swarm, I guess. Just to do something. And let's rally. And... No, I can't even move. Okay. Did alright, I think. 3 units versus 5. Happy with how my guys performed, but just needed more of them. Needed more of them. Can't neglect that command skill early on. Shouldn't have gone so hard into learning, I suppose. Not going to get XP if you're dead. I need to try to pacify this guy. We are doing 1 kill per attack, which I'm quite happy with. Not anymore, though, in melee. Bye-bye, Archer. And bye-bye to my kingdom. I might be able to recover here. I don't know how aggressive the AI is going to be. But we're going to leave it here for a beginner's guide as to how not to play Songs of Conquest in skirmish mode. Oh, he's going to kill Baron Silverlink as well. Didn't even drop a unit, this guy. And he's taken that settlement. Well, that's that. I'm not going to try and recover, I think. We've learned things. Well, I've learned things. The guard towers. I think the guard towers are fine. They didn't cost that much resources. I guess I needed to take those early units. Or just did what I was doing more efficiently. I'm sure there's a way to do this. Like, forego the militia and the minstrels early. And just try to go straight into the tier 2 units and stuff. Seemed to be going alright until I met that guy. That was pretty rough. But this is an awesome game. Stop. There we go. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. Barely saw any of the map. But I highly recommend picking this up, guys. If you like this kind of thing. Awesome stuff from Lava Potion. I think this is their first game. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed my failure. And I'll see you next time.